Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Coach suggestions. Error 6. Some drop. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 12 options. Cover 4 quarters. Spread.
Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. The ball is picked off. Now he's bringing it back.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
Play formation. Wild RPO, red. Wild red option. Play gun option. Z-spot smash.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Back to pass. It's Bachmeier. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
Entering play call, you have 5 options. Kickoff left
so after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds. It's gaining decent yardage. So an early season test for both teams, the top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that.
Looking for a deep completion. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Suggestions. There are 6
Gosh, Chris,
categories.
a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
To throw, it's Williams. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now.
There are 6 categories. You have 12 options. Mid-blitz 0 is selected. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
It's not the way you want to start. First down and 20 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Lawson. And he'll be brought down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone here? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
A completion sets up a second down play. And he drops back in the gun. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Double mug. There are 6 categories.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. It is incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
There are 8 categories. There are 21 subcategories. Option set to select slot open 18 plays. You have 7 options. None is selected. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
The fighting average offense is back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Bachmeier. Fastball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The short completion of the tight end. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Entering play call formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Options set to over. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field.
Cover 3 down.
Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Inside.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Coach suggestions.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Entering play call.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good.
Left is selected.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Cover 6 will cover 3 match.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Looking deep to the right side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. Come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Back to pass. It's Bachmeier. Slides the quick throw. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Entering play call. Coach
We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the point after is good. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
There are 6 categories. Cover 1, cover 9.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. He's running out of time here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Entering play call.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but they make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Hot blitz 3, cover 6, cover 1 LB blitz.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
There are 6 categories.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
There are 6
Maybe you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Back to throw again. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Touchdown. Too much speed for the defense.
What a touchdown here by this offense. I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Jailbreak screen.
The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do run the football. There's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Pass caught. Second down now. Looking for some space. It's Smith. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Inside zone.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a guard. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
To the air, it's Bachmeier. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down. They need this crucial conversion right now. Throws to the tight end. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. The Longhorns hustle to the line, so when they hurry up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Cover one hole is selected.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. In the clear at the 25. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now.
Over G, there are 2 categories. You have 3 nickel. Option is double mug. There are 6 categories.
Here we go. First play of the
options.
quarter.
Cover
Offense setting up for a second
selected.
down play. To the air. It's Williams. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Texas. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
Play call formation. There are 8 categories. Coach suggests inside zone, pocket cross.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what. Oh, he fumbles! The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with a takeaway.
Chris, at the risk of stating the obvious, in these conditions, the ball carriers have got to do a better job of securing the football, because if that ball gets away from you, chances are it's going to get on the ground and a turnover.
First down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Looking to pass. It's Williams. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
6 categories.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route, and I think it really caught this defense off guard.
Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. That game moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Well, that's mano and mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back do just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Lawson. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be first down yardage.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Ryan Williams. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Great job by this offense, answering the bell and getting 6 on the board. We're just an extra point from this thing being all tied up, and you got to think the scoreboard operator isn't done just yet today.
Now the important point after attempt. And he knocks it right through.
Entering play call, you have 7 options, 5, 4, 2, return left is selected.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and bring the football to the 25-yard line.
8 categories. You have 12 options. Shuffle builds is selected.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. That fumble from the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Quick throw, testing the middle. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. The shotgun handoff here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Back to throw. It's Bachmeier. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. He's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On the run, it's Smith. Has the first down and more. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
8 categories. You have 12 options. Y sale is selected. Red op. Y sale.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Now Now in the red zone, it's Bachmeyer. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Entering play call. Inside
He's
zone.
already thrown an
Shot
interception
option.
here in this first half.
Inside
He doesn't
zone.
want to make a habit of this going forward. Almost threw another one.
Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Driveway corner.
The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. Looking for a receiver. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start his defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Option is formation. Coach suggest. Option is set.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's Williams. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
6 categories.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Give Cushing.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a dart right down the middle. And that pass is hauled in over the middle.
Boy, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. This Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback and leave these receivers one-on-one.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Lawson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
There are 6 subcategories.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw again. Quick completion to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
6 categories.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Longhorns with first and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Cover 1 hole.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
You have 12 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the catch is made off the carom there. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
First, that ball is deflected up into the air on third down. Somehow they come down with it, and it's a first down. Sometimes better to be lucky than be good.
Moves out of the pocket. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 40. This pass is on target.
Entering play formation. There are 6 options. Double mug. There are 6 categories. You have 12 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. He's got room to run. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring out 4th down and 1. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Got some time, now lets it go. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. It's a quick grab. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Because they were backed up to start the drive. It's some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now for PAT. PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21.
7 options, 5, 4, 2, return left is selected.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Mesh spot, option, empty one, drive right corner.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense getting set, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short connection to the tight end here. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Entering play call and
a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Short cross.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Graham down the middle. It's Williams. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Going for his running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd for the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. The defense has got it. It's still a live ball. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Entering base model screen, you have 5 options.
Longhorns will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25.
Categories, there are 21 subcategories. Option is set to split slot open 18 plays. You have 7 options. Gun is selected. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
offense is back on the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they've got to keep scoring where their defense is going. Tackle made after just a short game.
Listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Again, makes it second and medium. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
Entering play call.
You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Categories. You have 20
First down and 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the handoff. Breaks it open space. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And at first down, they go right back to him.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
After the second down incompletion, might have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25. The offense really clicking here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Inside, exit on with RPO, curl flat. Inside zone.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Smith. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. And he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Nice grab. It's Lawson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch. He's just short of a first down.
Formation, wicket, option, double mug. There are 6 categories.
High completion sets up an important third down play.
Fully selected.
Play clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Coach suggestions.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking downfield. It's Jackson. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. WS Blitz 1.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10.
Spread.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.
Entering play
that
call.
offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Entering play call.
Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Offense showing a bunch formation now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Williams.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that completion. They're going to run it here. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Scanning the field, it's Bachmeier. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They get him down with a big gainer to the 42.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. And keep this drive alive right here.
Option is set to option is set levels.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. Tackle, but first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. It's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Here's the second down play. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense has it. Off and running. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Longhorns. All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
And the PAT puts them up 17
Entering
now.
play call, you have 7 options. 5, 4, 2, return left is selected.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. But now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Drive is selected.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Smith.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get
Entering
positive
red
yards
option.
to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all.
And celebration. Coaching. Pause. You have 3 options. Depth chart. Entering depth chart screen. 1 row 15. Slot 2. Slot 1. AHP. Slot 2. Slot 3. F double T RG R 3DRG. Slot 2. Slot 3. F C LT. Entering pause. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering
Good
play
job
call.
up front and a
Coach
nice run.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Lead red option is selected. Mesh spot.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them
Entering
5.
play call.
Pretty
Coach
easy call for the head
suggestions.
coach. He
There are
will
8
accept that
categories.
penalty,
You
of
have 12
course.
options. Mesh spot is selected. Outside. Outside zone.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Coast.
Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Ducks screen.
I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Douglas, all curl.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Entering play call.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The returner is brought down. Let's start on
Entering
the next
play
drive.
call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot
Entering
connect
play
on the deep
call.
ball.
Coach suggestions. There
Love
are
this
6
aggressive
coach-
mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. Enough for the first, but still going. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness,
Entering
keeps
play
this
call.
drive
Coach
moving.
suggestions.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot.
Entering play
Falls
call. Coach
incomplete. Couldn't quite
suggestions.
connect
There are
there.
6 categories.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next
Cover
down.
1 hole.
And they misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Back to throw. It's Smith. Defense is coming after him. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Finds his man. It's Clark. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The Longhorns pick up enough to get a first down there.
Spread.
Here we go. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this 3rd period. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far.
Entering play call.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic
categories.
comeback in store?
Cover 2.
We're going to find
Cover
out.
4 quarters.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
6 propane! 6 propane! Line, trumpet! Ready up! Cookie!
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The sure hands. It's Cooper. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Double mug. There are 6 categories.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd
Spread.
down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down for the 12 now.
Categories. You have
The Longhorns beginning new series here, 1st and 10.
Oh, man, this is a tough play for this defense. They have the offense right where they want them on 3rd down. They get the pressure, but they don't account for the quarterback and his ability to scramble and create. Picks up a first down to keep this drive alive.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
To throw, it's Smith. Touchdown, Texas. And the run is on.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
Inside zone.
The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? The pickup is 7 yards.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Entering
Chris, here we
play
are in the
call.
4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Having a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
to 2-yard gain. Second and 8.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Shuffle HB trails.
Defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Delivered there by the
There are 8
linebacker.
categories. You have 12 options.
Third down
Line is
play coming up.
selected.
Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Caught quickly. That's a big hit at the end.
Entering
They earn a fresh set of downs.
Gun. Auction is set. Choose
Really
a player
good
to
job
choose
here
a
of
new
converting
player.
by this
You have
offense.
7
And let's
op-
face it, at
choose
this
a play-
point in the
auction
game,
is set
because
to
they
play.
have such a
Auction
big
is
hole
set.
to climb
Choose a
out of,
player.
they've
Choose
got
a
to
new
be able to
player.
convert and come up
Choose
with a
a
new set of downs.
play.
They do it
Coach
here. Now they got a real
bench
shot to
swap.
cut into this lead.
Here we go.
First and 10 now for the offense.
Here we go.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in
Entering
the red zone.
flat coat. Red auction.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separate.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Boy, Chris,
Entering
how
play
about
call.
the
Coach
blocking on this
suggestions.
touchdown
There
run?
are 8
The effort
categories.
and
You have
execution
12
combined with the
options.
vision of the running
Screen
back,
is selected.
everything just working in concert together.
And he's got it. So they convert the 2-point conversion, get it back to a 2-score game to keep
Entering
their
play
slim
call.
hopes
You have
alive.
5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted
Entering
there.
play call. Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to over G20. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Okay, the Texas
You have 12
offense comes back out on the field.
Cover 1. Spread.
Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Coach suggestions. There are
How
6
about this aggressive
categories.
approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way
Entering
downfield.
play call.
Tackle is
Coach
made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right
Choose
there.
a player to replace.
And they're already up
options.
big in this game, and now they're taking shots
Formation.
downfield. They're
Over.
just looking
There
to
are
pour it
6
on right
double,
now. Still
double,
throwing the
double bracket.
football and vertical shots to boot.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just
Good
inside the
vision.
10. Scanning the field. It's Smith. Makes the catch.
Boy, tight
Entering
windows is
play
always
call.
down here.
Over.
They
There
have
are 6
trust in
categories.
throwing it.
You have
You just have to be
36
smart.
options. Over storm
Offense facing
Davis.
second
Give
and goal.
vision.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the
Entering
defender
play
nicely
call.
that time.
Over. There are
Hey,
6
Chris, let's give credit to this
categories. You have
defense.
36
Forced into the red
options.
zone,
Over storm
backs
Davis
against the
selected.
goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
Defense looking for a stop on
Spread.
3rd and goal.
Give vision.
Trick 9B. Trick 9B.
Looking to chuck it again. He's running out of time here. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Entering play
They
call.
continue to roll up the
Suggestions.
score.
There are 6 categories.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great
Entering
play.
play call. You have
Going
7
after, not
options.
right through.
5-4.
Got momentum after scoring that
Left is
touchdown.
selected.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead
Entering
takes a
play
knee
call. Coach
to bring the football to the
suggestions. There
25-yard
are 8
line.
categories.
And the Notre Dame
You have
offense
12
back out on the
options.
field.
Inside zone is selected.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a
Entering play
loss.
call. Coach suggestions.
Well, the
There
play
are
is
8
just blown
categories.
up by the
You
big
have
fella in the middle,
options.
Kurt, showing some
No
quickness
screen
for his
selected.
size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. Offensively, you get to the fourth quarter, you're down in the game. You're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. Now it's second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Double slant stick.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
It is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for his defense.
I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the fourth.
Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
You have 36 options.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory.
You have 36 options.
Pass
Cover 3
complete for a
matches
first down.
selected.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Dropping back. It's Smith. Pulls it in. It's Lawson. They make the tackle, and that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
There are 6
Boy,
categories.
this receiver in the slot is giving this
Number one,
defense
LB
all
blitz.
kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Just pounding away for another big game, but you wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Entering play call 6-2. There are 2 categories. You have 6 options. 60 pinches selected.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
Entering play call 6-2. There are 2 categories. You have 6 options.
They
60
come to the
pinches
line in
selected.
victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W.
Entering Cosmonaut screen, you have 3 options. Stats is selected. Entering stats, player stats, team text, Notre Dame. Rushing. Receiving. Team North, defensive. Interception 0. QB sacks 0.0. And return to hub. And Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions.